My name's Mike Farrow. I come from Hampshire, born and bred. I currently live just outside Southampton and was originally born in a small village in the epicentre of Winchester, Southampton and Portsmouth. Lovely little village, 2 fish and chip shops and 8 pubs. My job title is a Life System Administrator. Now, Life System is software that I work and is for the monitoring and remote fixing, shall we say, of UPS systems. Similar, in fact, we've actually got one at Wolverhampton University. My job is part of a 24/7 team, so I sit in a bank of monitors, currently 5, looking at 2,600 UPSs throughout the world. Each one of those UPSs will dial in every 24 hours, so it's roughly 100 an hour dialing in which need to be checked. On top of that, I also love motorsport, and I've been actively involved as a marshal for more than 25 years. Motorsport is very difficult to explain. It just gets to you. You're either a motorsport fan or you're not, and I have been since I was 12, I think, was the first year I went to a motor race meeting, which makes it now 32 years as a motorsport fan. My eldest brother Alan took me to the first race meeting I went to in 1975. Didn't think too much of it. It was cold, it was dark, it was raining, and I wanted a hot dog. The following year he took me to another race meeting and introduced me to a driver, and I loved it. Got to 16, carried on the start line, which was great fun because I got on TV. And when I reached 18, which is the legal minimum age, I moved on to the bank to become a track marshal. It's relatively easy to get into. It can be very, very time consuming, and although it's a hobby, it's very professional in that now in the new training grading scheme, I need to do at least 2 training days a year. If I don't do those, I can't marshal. It's for my safety and it's for everybody else's safety. I am now approaching my 28th season. I didn't think I'd do more than about 10 years as a marshal before I'd have enough. But as I said earlier, motorsport gets into the system. I'm fine up until about November because I've got one race meeting the last week of October. I get through November, no problem. I've then got 3 months until the next track day, and that drives me nuts. So no, I'm going to be doing it many, many years hence. My oldest brother is 20 years older than me, and he is actually the observer of our team. So if he can keep going for another 20 years, so can I.